What's up, you guys? So I'm getting ready to go out right now, and I came across this thing from this brand that I follow on Instagram. It is called the PONYFULL, and it's marketed towards people who have thin hair. It's supposed to be like, I guess, this chunky thing that you put inside your pony so that it looks like you have more hair than you do. So I thought this would be really fascinating to try out because I'm curious about it, and it might be a really handy tool for you guys as well. It's from this brand KITSCH. I think that's how you pronounce it. This says KITSCH Pro. So this is actually the first time that I've looked at the box, and it's got these instructions on the back. Also, another thing before I start that, I know on every single one of my videos people always say, oh my god, your hair is really improving, it looks great, and thank you for that. But for some of the videos I still have spray in my hair, or like spray residue in my hair, because when you wash it, it doesn't like fully come out every time. But I just wanted to mention that because today I have not used spray in my hair for like a month, so there is absolutely no spray in my hair right now. Just thought I would get that out of the way. And I have a video coming very soon about this product, or a bunch of products that I've been trying, kind of like a hair update like routine thing. So that is coming very soon. I'm still working on it, that's why I'm not putting powder in my hair anymore. But I thought I would just let you guys know that very soon there will be a hair update video coming. Okay, so now that I've talked about that a little bit, I'm going to get into this. Just while I open it, I will let you guys know kind of what I'm trying to do to my hair today. I kind of want like a really high ponytail, and then I'm going to leave like the front parts out because I bought a hair, I don't want to say crimper, it's more of a waver because the barrels are so big, it just kind of gives you a nice mermaid wave. I kind of wanted to use that on my ponytail and then like the front parts. And typically if I wanted to do something like that, I would have just put extensions in my ponytail. So I'm hoping that this product actually works, and that will alleviate me needing to use extensions for ponytails in the future. One issue I just thought of though is that a lot of like the pictures that they show you, the ponytail is like directly on the back of your head, so it has a lot of hair like covering the top. I don't know if it's going to work if I put it like up here, because I feel like my hair is too thin, and it's just, I don't know, I guess we'll find out. So I just took it out, and this is the actual thing. So it looks very odd. I don't even know how to describe this. It's made out of rubber, so this is like bendy, and then it's got like this, I don't know if you can see that, it's got like this Velcro sort of looking stuff on the end, which I'm pretty sure is meant to like keep your hair in place. And then they also gave you this stretchy like silicone hair tie thing, although now that I stretch it, it kind of feels like it's going to break. I cover all of my hair ties when I do a ponytail with hair, so it doesn't really matter what I use. So I'm going to use what they have sent me. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is now in a ponytail, and I don't know if it's because I have these ridiculously long nails on right now that I'm kind of trying to be careful with, or it's the stretchy hair tie that they gave me, but this is probably one of the hardest ponytails I've ever had to put up. This took a ridiculous amount of time. Well, not really, it only took me like 5-10 minutes to put in, but that's still quite excessive for what I would consider a basic ponytail. I'm hoping that I don't have to keep using these stretchy things too, because I feel like I was ripping hair out, which, as you guys know, I don't want to be doing. Now that that whole ordeal is over, I'm going to use this, or try to. And then I guess half the battle is also me trying to show you guys what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Okay, so the first step is to split your ponytail in half horizontally. I mean, I don't really have even that much hair up there to be doing that, but this top half of my hair that I've got, I'm trying to make sure it's a little thicker because I know that's going to be the part that's covering the little doodad thing. And then it says hold pony full with pick facing downward and the self-gripping material facing your palm. So basically, I know you guys can't see the picture, but it's saying this pointy part is the pick, and this part should be near my hand, so it's saying hold it like this. And then it's saying gently hook the pick into the center of the pony, pushing downward. It will instantly expand the elastic and make your ponytail feel tighter. And then after that it says just release it and everything should work out fine. is basically what it's saying. The only thing I'm thinking is that I did my ponytail kind of tight, so I'm hoping it's not going to snap or just not work. This is not going well so far. I think I did the elastic like way too tight. Okay, so even though it took me so long to put this freaking ponytail in, I'm thinking that I did the elastic way too tight. I just wasn't thinking that something fat would have to be there. So I'm going to have to redo it. Oh my god, okay. So I wrapped this around 3 times. My hair is really thin, as you know, so any hair tie that I put in, I usually do 3 as a minimum, the amount of times that I have to wrap the hair tie around. Okay, so I just redid my ponytail. I feel like it's kind of like low down, but that's because it's so loose. I'm just going to split it in half again. Alright, and now let's try this again. So pick side down. Okay, see, that time it went in. Okay, so it's in now, and I've adjusted it as much as I physically can at this point. I will show you what it looks like from the side. And then, like, I can't actually see it from the back, so you guys are gonna see it before I do. So from what I can feel of it, I don't know, there's like this weird gap probably. Like the little Velcro part on the top is only grabbing onto like what's specifically on top of it, and then everything else beside it is falling down. So like, you know, you can see like here is where it is, and then like these ones are just falling off. I don't know if you can see that well, like from the back. I'm thinking I'll just go ask my husband what it looks like to him if he notices it. I definitely notice it. So I just asked my husband, and he had absolutely no idea that there was anything in there. I kept saying, can you see anything? Can you see anything? And the only thing he was confused about was the fact that I had a clear plastic thing in my hair. And then when I showed him, he said that you couldn't see anything. So that's the good news. I can't tell if it's just because I'm like specifically judging a product right now that I can notice it so much. He even took a picture from the back, and I looked at it and I could not see anything. So whatever magic is going on back there with this Velcro is like doing quite a lot so that you cannot see it. Of course, as I said, I'm going to be waving my hair, so it's going to be kind of a messy style anyway, so hopefully it kind of is all masked by that. I'm not going to be doing it this time, but one thing I can think of that would really help in this situation, maybe they don't intend it, you know, for people with hair as thin as mine to be using this product in this way, but I would not split my hair in half. I'm thinking next time I'm just going to put it underneath my entire ponytail so that it's got a lot more on the top. But I'm going to add some waves into my hair, and then I will be back with the final product of how my hair is supposed to look today.
I got so close to someone, I know this ain't love, but let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight, keep holding my hand, I know this ain't love, but let me stay the night. I said let me stay a while. 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 I said let me.
First of all, I'll just point out that these massive white lines of thin hairness, I usually would cover with some kind of spray or powder or something, but because I'm filming that video I was talking about, I'm not going to be doing that today, so I know it looks a little bit crazy. I'm just hoping that, you know, if I keep this back sort of far enough that I can get away with it. But I'm going to turn around one last time so you guys can see if this thing in the back is actually working. So I guess the whole point of this too that I've completely been blanking on is not just if you can see it, but if my ponytail does look fuller. So please let me know if it looks fuller or it feels fuller. It's very like tight because I have that thing there. But even if I didn't get it quite right this time, I do want to commend this brand on coming up with this product. It seems like something so obvious when you really think about it, but I don't know a lot of companies or any that have done something like this yet. So make of this video what you will. I will leave the link to this thing down below if you want to try it out yourself. I know that I am definitely going to try and implement it and use it more so that I can get used to it. Definitely, I know in a hairstyle where it's not so high up on my head, it is going to work. I know that. I should mention that this product is extremely well priced, at least I think so. It cost, I think I paid $10 for it because I used some kind of coupon that they had, and then with shipping it ended up being like $14. Oh, and whatever deal I got in on, they sent me a bunch of these metallic scrunchies as well, which is really cool. I don't own any scrunchies and I'm not a huge fan of things that are sparkly. Either which way, it was very nice of them to send that. Oh, and usually I specify if otherwise, but I am not sponsored by KITSCH, by the way. They have no idea that I'm doing this. I bought this with my own money, and I only have known about them for about a month. This video was really fun to make. If you have any kind of like thin hair like gadgets that you would like me to try, then please leave them down below because this has been so much fun. I just love being able to be the one to spread all of this information out to the community. So anything to help would be greatly appreciated. But that's it for me today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and also hit the little bell thingy next to it, otherwise they will not tell you when I have a new video out. I try and do a new video every week. I'm not being overly successful with that lately, but it is going to pick up very soon, I promise. Also, I know the world is going through something a little funky right now. However which way you are dealing with it, please just be safe and just be nice to everybody. But I love you guys, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!